Westown Chapel truly is a medieval treasure, and we're indebted to the landowner at the time it ceased to become a regular place of worship for not allowing the stone to be reused in other building work. But please do stay tuned for a romantic wedding story still to come. In 1351, the Church of Errol and its annexed Chapel of Inchmartin were confirmed to the uses of the Abbey of Cooper, as in Cooper Angus, by Pope Clement VI. Only the nave of a subsequent and modified 16th century church survives. The chancel, which would have extended to the east, has been demolished and the pointed chancel arch blocked up, making the building suitable for Presbyterian worship. On the west wall, you can see a fairly well preserved bellcote, and during excavations in 2009, a spherical iron object, believed to be a bell clapper, was found just below the bellcote on the interior of the building. There have been various excavations over the years, and notes of these can be found on the Ancient Monuments UK site, ranging from 1897 to 2009. And if you're into church architecture, then look up the archaeological notes as they go into greater detail. The building is, though, of Gothic design, and the ministers of Errol used to preach in it half a day every fortnight. After the parish church was enlarged and the roads improved, this practice was discontinued in the late 18th century. The holes you see in the walls are believed to be pot log holes, which were used to erect medieval scaffolding as the building was erected. Archaeologists believe these holes show that the nave was built before the chancel, although the chancel would have been an integral part of the overall project from initial planning. The video also shows the glazing grooves in some of the windows, and you'll notice that one of the windows in the north wall, close to the chancel arch, is of a different shape, and I haven't yet been able to find out why. The ground around the chapel has been used for burials, and some old stones can still be seen. But during excavations in 2009, fragments of disarticulated human bone were found, indicating that the interior had been used for burials, and these fragments were reinterred in situ. In addition, coffin nails and possible coffin wood were also found at the base of the blocking of the chancel arch. Now, that wedding. It may have been a few hundred years since regular preaching took place in Westown Chapel, but in 2013 the wedding of David and Laura Pack took place here, conducted by the Reverend Dr. Marjorie McLean. David had often played in the site as a child and always wanted to be married there. The wedding venue was kept a secret from the guests, who had to board the bus not knowing where they were going, only to be surprised when they reached the venue, which had been cleared and tidied up by David's father for the occasion. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to access more video content, and I'll see you in the next video, coming out on Wednesdays.